Hey, 2 straight wins, right? We was 1-4. We thought it was over with. We thought it was a wrap, right? I got a question to ask y'all. Should we be buyers or sellers in this trade deadline? If we are, who should we sell or buy on? Let's find today's video, man. Run it up, man. Let's get it. Like, comment, subscribe, enjoy the video. Let's run the intro. What's up with y'all, man? It's your boy ProTech, and I'm back with another video, man. Fights over the God. My God, right now. God will be doing people. All you need, pray, man. Today's video got something for y'all, man. Hey, should we be buyers or sellers in this November 1st NFL trade deadline? We see some trades that happen. James Robinson's got traded to the Jets. Jets are 5-2, so they're buyers right now. They're trying to keep afloat. They did just lose Breece Hall to an ACL tear, unfortunately. So they had to go make a move. So they're biased, right? We're 3-4 right now. We're last in our division, unfortunately. We're in the best division in football. So yeah, that happened. So we're last in our division. We're 3-4, won 2 straight games. Taylor Heineke played really well yesterday after the slow start and got us a victory yesterday versus the Green Bay Packers. We do face the Indianapolis Colts with Sam Ehlinger as the starting quarterback instead of Matt Ryan. And after that, it's a trade deadline. So should we buyers or sellers? Should we try to go all in? This is year 3 of Ron. Ron trying to keep his job. This front office trying to keep their jobs because they were hired because of Ron. So should they be buyers or sellers at the trade deadline? I think you have to do a little bit of both. Hear me out here. You have to sell some pieces, specifically William Jackson III. That's a guy you definitely have to move and get out of here. Benjamin St-Juste has been great in his position at the number 1 corner spot. He is our new CB1, which is great, and I'm so glad that he's finally CB1. He deserves it. He's been playing extremely good football. So he's CB1, so you don't need William Jackson anymore. Kendall Fuller, as bad as he's been, can't really move him. The teams are interested in William Jackson, so you need to move him. So that's the guy. One guy I'm really selling during this trade deadline. I'm not moving Deron Payne. I'm trying to give him an extension. I'm not trying to trade Montez Sweat away. I'm not trying to trade Gibby. None of that stuff. 2 weeks ago, I would have said trade every daggone body, but right now we have a 2-game winning streak. The NFC is wide freaking open. You can make the playoffs. You want to go ahead and make that push toward a playoff spot. So the only guy I'm selling is William Jackson. So I will be buyers in this trade deadline if I was the Washington Commanders. Now, these are guys I will be buying on. Bryce Hall, the Jets cornerback, the young corner. I like him a lot. He can play the slot, he can play outside. And that gives you the luxury of benching Bobby McCain and moving Kendall Fuller to free safety. Bobby McCain hasn't been horrible the last 2 weeks, but he hasn't been great his tenure here, and I'm tired of seeing it. So I'd rather go ahead and bench him now before he rears his ugly head again. Let's go ahead and cut that out. Have him come off the bench and be a really good bench safety that comes off the bench and plays really good and very small spurts. So that's what I would do. I would definitely be buying on Bryce Hall, the cornerback from the New York Jets. It shouldn't cost you too much draft capital or anything like that in order to pick up another young corner. And Rashad Wildgoose is playing well in the slot. So you're not really pressed for a slot corner, but you're definitely pressed for another outside corner, which it gives you the luxury to move Kendall Fuller to safety. Next guy I'm actually going to buy on, which is super interesting, I think would be Bryce Hall's one. Mike Gesicki was another guy I'm very interested in. I love our tight end room. I'll have another video about Logan Thomas, but I think his tenure is going to come to an end very, very soon in DC. might be time to get younger TE1. And Cole turnout with a concussion doesn't help. Also, John Bates being in and out the lineup. You really want to have a dependable tight end, and I think that Mike Gesicki can bring that for you as well. He's on a 1-year deal, unfortunately, so it's definitely a rental unless you extend him. But it's something that you definitely might even explore. So that's another guy I'm buying on. It's a player free agent linebacker that I'm not trading for a linebacker. I'm not trading for Roquan Smith. It's going to cost too darn much. And we don't know what pick will be given up in the Carson Wentz trade. So it's kind of hard to say we'll trade a second-round pick, and we can't meet the demands if Carson plays over 70% of snaps. That's not a good look on our part. So no linebackers there. I said Bryce Hall, the cornerback for the Jets. I said Mike Gesicki. And one more guy that I might buy on. Maybe. It's a huge maybe. This is the one big name I got in this video. Jessie Bates. I only say that is because he's not going to get an extension with the Bengals. We definitely need a free safety. It's going to cost us a lot. Might cost us a 2024 second-round pick. It may be whatever we don't give it for Wentz, and plus maybe like a 4th round in 2024, something like that. Or might have to be a 1st-round pick, which I don't want to do. But Jessie Bates is just an incredible talent at that position. He's an incredible free safety. He can play in the box. He's so versatile. Him and Cameron Crowe will be nasty. I mean, absolutely nasty. So nasty as a duo. That would be insane. So, I trade for offensive linemen too, but I don't know who's on the block. So I can't really say what offensive lineman I would trade for per se. But I think just kicking Sam Cosmi inside, having Leno outside along with C. Luke, and then having Sadiq along with Tyler Larson should get the job done, at least for now. I think the offensive line should be attacked this offseason, but not right now, per se. So those are the guys I'm targeting. Mike Gesicki, Bryce Hall, and also Jessie Bates, safety for the Bengals, cornerback for the Jets, and Bryce Hall, and also Mike Gesicki, tight end for the Miami Dolphins. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think buyers at the trade deadlines, that's not a bad idea. I do think the only piece we definitely should be selling off of is William Jackson III. After that, you can maybe start to buy a little bit. I don't think it's going to cost too much to get Bryce Hall. It's going to cost a pretty penny to get Jessie Bates off of the Bengals. And Mike Gesicki could definitely cost you at least a mid-round pick. So that's going to do it for me. Like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy the video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Also, become a channel member of the Pro Tech Sports Network by hitting that VIP Pro Tech fan button. I very appreciate that. That does support the channel a long way. Also, put God first and foremost, and stay safe with this COVID, this monkeypox, flu, all that crap out here during this season. Have a great one. Take it easy. Stay safe. Stay blessed. More important than anything else. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Till next time.